Hello, welcome. My name is Enice Nicole, and today's fun fact is I only liked about 3 songs on B&J's new album. Ape Doo-Doo was not one of them. I am still probably gonna have it for the intro for this video though, because hello, relevance. So let's get into it. Did you guys miss me? I missed y'all. Let's just go. Hey loves, and welcome back to our channel. So today's video is going to be a first impressions review wear test on the new foundation that Colourpop released. It is the Colourpop No Filter Foundation. This is what it looks like here, and I am in the shade Dark 175. I hope. Okay, here's the thing, when it comes to buying foundations online, it makes my stomach hurt because I can't swatch it, and anyway. So yeah, online it said if you are a MAC NC50, then Dark 175 is your shade. So I just said, you know what, I'm gonna trust y'all. I did not buy any other foundations, any other colors. I just bought the Dark 175, and hopefully that works because your girl's got somewhere to go, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna be mad. So we're gonna try this out along with the foundation, which is $12. I also picked up their concealer, which was already out. I got it in the shade Dark 46. This retails for $6. I never tried their concealers before. Like I said, they've already been out for a while. But since I got the foundation, I figured, can y'all hear that? Since I got the foundation, I figured I'd get the concealer as well. And they came out with the Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder, Loose Setting Powder. I got it in the shade Banana. And they also came out with the No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder, and I got it in the shade Dark. So we're gonna try all of this except for the No Filter Setting Powder, and here's why. The powder I didn't use yet, but I did swatch, and when I swatched it, like 5 minutes later, I'm like, why do I have like sparkles on my face? Like, I'm gonna see if you probably can't even see it. But they were like, there's like, I don't know, it's like reflective specks of something on it, and I'm just like, not really a fan. So, I don't know, we might change our mind. We might use it anyway, but as of right now, I don't think so. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. So first we are going to prime. I'm using my Tatcha, what's the name of this? Silk Canvas primer because I love it and it was expensive, so I'm gonna use it. Putting it all over my face. I'm already moisturized and everything. And like I said, I did my eyebrows. I did not do my eye makeup though, just in case I don't like this foundation. Your girl has no time to waste in case I have to redo my face bars, okay? So yeah, putting that primer on there, and let's get into it. So to put it on, I'm going to be using a brush. I know, so I have always been Team Beauty Blender as long as they've been out, and I've been using it. But as of recently, I've discovered this brush. It's the Morphe M439 brush. I got it in one of the Faves face brush kit. I don't know. I'll do a video about it later. But this brush, y'all, I'm pretty in love with it. So we're going to see how it applies with that. Let's get into it. We're doing it. We're just gonna do it. Hopefully my camera doesn't die either. I kind of want to talk to y'all, like, not talk, but like, I don't want to have like maybe just the music playing. All right, so that's, ooh, that came out quick. So that's like 2 pumps, and that is pretty watery, as you can see. Here we go. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna dab it. It doesn't, I don't know, it's maybe you should just dab it on one side first. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to blend what we have so far. So the claims for this foundation, it says it's pretty full coverage. I don't know. Wow, this looks red, y'all. It is not golden. Okay, so right off the bat, let me get my phone and let's go over what the claims for this foundation was. So it's saying no filter matte foundation, developed for the selfie age. Our full coverage natural matte foundation delivers flawless looking skin from day to night. The oil-free lightweight formula blends smoothly and is easily customizable to create the coverage you want. Build it up or sheer it out. It was developed with blah 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 blah. So the shade that I picked out, the 175, it says that it is a warm foundation with rich golden undertones for dark skin tones. This is not very golden. We're gonna make it work. We're going to make it work because that's what we do. Like that's what we do, okay? We make things work. So we can definitely make this work. Let's just keep going. That's what we got so far. Oh. It doesn't match with the rest of my body. I look red. I look red, y'all. Like I look red. This is not okay. Okay, let's keep going. So now we're going to use the concealer. Just in case though, you know I have Bay on deck, my MAC Pro Longwear concealer. Let's go ahead and use this concealer. So the concealer, this is golden. Yeah, so that didn't really highlight the way I would have liked it to. But I don't hate it. It just didn't highlight the way I would have preferred. So this is what it looks like so far. I'm going to go ahead and try, I'm gonna set it. I'm not going to use this powder just because should I? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna regret it, but I'm gonna do it. So this is the banana powder. I'm gonna be very light-handed with this though, y'all. And my camera is heating up already, so it might die in a little bit and I might have to come back, but I just want you guys to see how this looks. So for this, you only get about and that weight is 0.3 ounces, which isn't that much compared to all other setting powders that we may be used to, like Laura Mercier and the Sacha Buttercup or the Patrick Star powder even. Okay, but we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, so that's how it is so far. Not too bad. I'm going to now take the, ooh, that got messy. I'm gonna take the setting powder, the no filter sheer press powder rather, and do the rest of my face. Where's my brush? I can't find my brush. So normally when powdering, I would powder with my Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep, or my MAC mineralized skin finish, or both. But we are going to go in with, I made it so dirty, the Colourpop no filter. The Colourpop no filter. That is really dirty. That's embarrassing, guys. Like, let me wipe that off for you. Yes, there we go. The Colourpop no filter sheer pressed powder in dark. And with this I believe was $9. It was $9, and you get 5.5 grams with it, or 0.19 ounces. So this is what it looks like. So it doesn't look too bad. If you compare it to the dark mineralized skin finish, this is the two together. And they both have a mirror. So this one has a mirror, which is really nice, because I feel like it'll be a really nice powder for touch-ups. We're gonna see how this goes. So I mean, we're all in, guys. We're all in. So I'm just gonna use this powder brush. This is a random powder brush. I gave my favorite powder brush of all time to my mom because she really wanted it when I was in North Carolina. And I know she's not even using it. Like, ugh. Okay, anyway. But that's my mom. She gets what she wants. I love you, Mom. So I'm just gonna use this to kind of powder the spot of my face that I know will get oily, like my nose. So first impression of this powder, I mean, it's fine. It didn't really add any color that I can notice. It didn't really do much of anything actually that I can see, but that could very well be because my brush is kind of trash, the one I'm using. So yeah, so we have put on the foundation, we put on the banana setting powder. I'm gonna do a quick reverse contour with the banana setting powder. I don't know why this powder scares me so much, but it really does. I don't know. Anyway, so this for the most part is done. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face off camera and come back. So I'm gonna do my eyes and put on a little lipstick and come back to y'all. So yeah, be right back. What's going on there? Okay, be right back. Okay, y'all, so this is what we are looking like. This is the finished look. Let me just give a rundown of all the products before I go ahead and share my first impressions. So somebody's calling me. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing, I'm recording right now.
Oh, okay. So when you're 20 story, wait, you said record, what do you mean?
Like,
what?
I'm recording a video.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, so I was at work today, right? Where's the point?
Okay.
Yeah, so I was at work, and then this girl comes and she's like, are you proud? And I was like, yeah.
Okay, so my first impressions, we're doing that again because my brother called and I completely lost my train of thought. So first impressions on everything. As far as the foundation is concerned, I don't hate the foundation. Color wise, it had me scared for a minute. Right now it's kind of matching. We'll see when I go outside if it really does match. So we will see. But again, of course, I will be back later to tell you guys how I feel about it officially, and also so you can see what it looks like after a couple of hours. The powder, I'm not a fan of the powder. I think I just have my lineup of favorite powders, and I'm just really not in the market for buying any new ones. Yeah, the no filter setting powder, and I do see the sparkle, so it's not a lot, but I do see it. And then also, I don't know if you can tell, but like it kind of settles into my lines under my eye. So I'm not a fan of the powder. This is not, I'm not really a fan of that. I probably won't be using that all the time. The concealer, I actually like the concealer. The concealer is nice. This color, again, I got in dark 46. I may go up a shade just because this one is pretty dark. It doesn't really highlight that much, but I do like the concealer. So the concealer is a win. The foundation, we shall see. I don't hate it though. It's not bad. We will just see. And then the pressed powder, like I said, the no filter sheer pressed powder, I can see this being thrown in my bag, like if I just need to blot really quick, because it doesn't add much color, but it does mattify. So it does what a pressed powder is supposed to do. So I'm not mad at this powder. So officially, I don't really like the banana powder, but everything else, yeah, it's a go. And I mean, you can't really blame it. The pressed powder was $9, the concealer was $6, the foundation was $12. That's honestly why I reviewed this for you guys, because if I could hook y'all up and let y'all know that it's a go for a $12 foundation, I'm gonna do that. So we shall see about this. The no filter setting powder, the loose setting powder was $9, and I would skip this. If you have Sacha Buttercup or anything like that, like I would just skip the setting powder because you don't really need it. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm going to go ahead and put on some pants because right now I don't have any on, and get ready to go, and then I will be back later tonight to share my final thoughts. So right now the time is 5:04. Don't judge me because you don't know my life. It is 5:04. And we will be back. So this is what your girl looks like after about 7 hours. It is now, I think, like 12 o'clock midnight. I don't have my phone on me. Should I get my phone? Okay, I'll get my phone. Yeah, so I'm not mad at any of this that's going on. I am not mad at the foundation. It was $12. I mean, you can't beat it for $12. The coverage is still pretty good, held up pretty well. The color, although I was scared before, the color actually did match me. It was the dark 175. So even though it was touch and go for a second, it did match and it pulled through. The concealer, I like the concealer. It's been out for a while, but I just purchased it with this foundation and I like it a lot. The only thing that I will say is I will probably go down a shade or get the lighter shade, just because the dark 46, it's nice, but it's not as bright as I would like my under eye concealer to be. So I would probably get the lighter shade next time. The pressed powder, not mad at the pressed powder. Didn't add any extra color, but did take away shine when I tried to use it. So again, it'd be nice to just throw in your bags and throw in your bag. And for $9, you can't really beat it. And the loose powder, not a fan of the loose powder. It did give those little reflective hints or specks of glitter. I don't know what it was, but was not a fan of the loose powder. Final thoughts, all in all, the foundation is a go, especially for $12. You can't beat it. Like, the coverage is good. The wear on it, I'm not mad at all. Concealer, if you haven't tried the concealer, try the concealer. The concealer is really nice. The pressed powder, I mean, I can take it or leave it because I already have my mineralized skin finish. Although what I will say is this one does not add a lot of color or texture, which is really nice. So actually this is nice. I like this powder. This is a nice powder to keep in your bag. And that is it. Don't really have much for you. It is 12:01. There you go. So that is the time. I put this on at 5 o'clock. And yeah. So you know how we do. Just gonna wrap it on up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I helped you out a little bit. If I did not answer any questions that you may have, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And of course, I will leave a link to everything where you can purchase it below as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, follow your girl on social media at Enice Nicole on Instagram, at Enice Nicole on Snapchat, at Enice Nicole1 on Twitter, and follow the blog Pretty Dope Gorgeous to see what your girl is talking about. So until next time, my loves.